President Trump has finally signed the roughly $900 billion coronavirus relief package passed by Congress, but only after almost a week of delay and uncertainty as to whether he would approve it. Now that the Relief Act has been signed into law, here are the most important things you should know about it, including how it will help both individuals and small businesses. A second stimulus payment will be available, the details of which are as follows. In order to qualify for the full second stimulus payment, you will need to have earned less than $75,000 for individuals or $150,000 for married joint filers in 2019. If your adjusted gross income is higher than those thresholds, then the stimulus payment is reduced by $5 for every $100 of adjusted gross income over those thresholds. As a result, a single tax filer would see no stimulus payment if their adjusted gross income is $87,000 or higher. For a married couple with no children, their payment would phase out completely with adjusted gross income of $174,000. Your adjusted gross income can be found on line 8B of your 2019 IRS Form 1040 federal tax return. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin had previously said that the first electronic stimulus payments could reach bank accounts within a week. But given both the delay in the bill being signed as well as the holiday break, it will more likely be several weeks. The first people to get payments will be those that have their direct deposit bank information on file with the IRS, so be sure to read how to get your second stimulus payment direct deposited to your bank account. Otherwise, check payments will likely take several months to arrive. The new act reopened the popular Paycheck Protection Program (PPP) by allocating an additional $285 billion for the program. Small businesses that obtained an initial PPP loan can qualify for a second round of loans. More flexible rules have been added to provide for forgiveness of the loans, including clear guidelines that forgiveness of a PPP loan is not taxable. However, eligibility for a second PPP loan is stricter than before. A borrower will have to have fewer than 300 employees, and be able to establish, in general, that they experienced a 25% drop in gross receipts during the first, second, or third quarter in 2020 relative to that same quarter in 2019. The new act caps PPP loans at $2 million. The act also sets aside $12 billion specifically for minority-owned businesses. Related, new relief package provides next round of PPP funding for small businesses. The new Relief Act provides an additional $300 per week for all workers receiving unemployment benefits, through March 14, 2021, and possibly longer. The act also extends the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance (PUA) program, with expanded coverage for independent contractors, self-employed individuals, and gig workers.